In my prime, who would I want to play one-on-one? Kobe Bryant in his prime, LeBron in his prime, D. Wade in his prime, Carmelo, and I don't think I'd lose, other than to Kobe Bryant because he steals all my moves. If you're familiar with this quote from his 2K Sports interview, then you know I will be informing you about the life and career of the one and only Michael Jordan. Most famous for his basketball career, Michael's also well known for his professional baseball debut, appearances in movies and commercials, and his famous shoe and clothing line. Michael Jordan was born on February 17, 1963 in Brooklyn, New York, and he later moved to Wilmington, North Carolina, where he grew up. He attended Laney High School, and he was actually cut from the varsity team his first tryout, which is pretty ironic. Jordan enrolled at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill in 1981. That's where he played college basketball. His team won the NCAA Division I championship in 1982, with Jordan scoring the final basket needed to beat Georgetown University. After being named the NCAA College Player of the Year in both 1983 and 1984, he left UNC to join the NBA. During the summer of '84, Jordan made his first appearance at the Olympic Games as a member of the U.S. Olympic basketball team. The team won the gold medal that year. He also helped the American team bring home the gold medal in 1992 as well. Like I said earlier, Jordan left UNC after his junior year to go play professionally in the NBA. He was drafted by the Chicago Bulls as the 3rd overall draft pick in the first round, and he averaged 28.2 points per game that season. He received the NBA Rookie of the Year award that year, and he was also selected to play in the NBA All-Star Game. He became the first player since Will Chamberlain to score more than 3,000 points in one season, and he received the Most Valuable Player award 5 times, in 1988, 91, 92, 96, and in 1998. Michael Jordan lost his father in a shooting at the end of his 1992-93 basketball season, and he decided to leave the NBA to pursue a career in baseball after that. This career change shocked many, but Michael's father's vision for him was for him to be a professional baseball player, so he decided to go with that for his father. He played for a minor league team called the Barons, and then the Chicago White Sox as an outfielder for a year in 1995. He did decide to return to basketball, and he rejoined the Chicago Bulls for the 1995-96 season. In 1996, he became the first player to earn $30 million a year as his salary. In 1996, Michael Jordan also had a big appearance as the star of the film Space Jam. He got to act alongside the Looney Tunes. The film mixed live action and animation, allowing Michael Jordan to interact and play on a basketball team with Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck. He has also had endorsement deals and been in commercials acting for Hanes, Nike, and Gatorade, which are probably some of the most memorable commercials you've seen. He also has his own brand. So the Jordan brand, a division of Nike, is responsible for the vast majority of Michael Jordan's earnings. An interesting fact about Jordan and Nike is that in March 1985, he wore his first pair of Jordans onto the court. These shoes actually violated the NBA's uniformity restrictions, and he got fined pretty heavily. But Nike paid all the fines that he received, and 2 months after that, they sold over 1 million pairs of Jordans. So it was well worth it for Nike to pay the fines. Jordan's brand contributes to approximately $2 billion of Nike's revenue. Michael Jordan earns a percentage of every shoe, hoodie, or pair of shorts that they sell. And Michael Jordan earned about $80 million last year from his brand alone. They also have opened a store recently called Flight 23 in New York City, and it only sells Jordan apparel. The ending of Michael Jordan's basketball career started in 1998. In the 1996-97 season, he came back stronger than ever, averaging 30.4 points per game. He started all 82 games that season, and he helped his team finish the regular season, with 72 wins. The Bulls beat the Utah Jazz in the finals that year and the next year, giving them 2 championship titles back-to-back, which is a good way to go out. Michael Jordan retired after that 1997-98 season. It was very hard for him to stay away. Michael Jordan actually became part owner of the Washington Wizards after he retired, and he was the president of basketball operations. Still couldn't stay away. He came back as a Washington Wizard in 2001 and played for 2 seasons until 2003, when he finally gave it up for good. In 2006, Michael Jordan bought a share of the Charlotte Bobcats that he still owns today. He divorced his wife of 17 years the same year, costing him $168 million, which became one of the biggest divorce settlements of all time. He has witnessed his oldest son, Jeffrey, go off to play college basketball at the University of Illinois. In April 2009, he received one of basketball's highest honors. He was inducted into the Hall of Fame. And since he has become the majority owner of the Charlotte Hornets, which were the Bobcats, in 2010, he has now reached his net worth of $1 billion. So basketball helped him become a billionaire. In conclusion, Michael Jordan has won 6 NBA championships with the Chicago Bulls. He was voted MVP 5 times. He was the Finals MVP 6 times and holds 10 scoring titles. He has appeared in 14 All-Star games. He was the All-Star MVP 3 times. He has won 2 slam dunk contests during his career. He's been Rookie of the Year once and won 1 Defensive Player of the Year award. He's won 2 Olympic gold medals. He holds a career average of 30.1 points per game. Altogether, he scored a total of 38,279 points throughout his entire career. And for baseball fans, he actually hit 3 home runs while playing for the White Sox as well. Michael Jordan will always be viewed and respected as one of the greatest athletes of all time.